It seems as though retro ports are slowly becoming commonplace in the App Store, with games like Doom and Sonic the Hedgehog being sold at bargain prices. So it's no surprise that the X-Men arcade game has finally made its way to the platform. Originally released in 1992, this arcade-only game garnered tons of praise for its unique multiplayer capabilities. The cabinet allowed for 6 people to play simultaneously, and if you actually managed to gather 6 friends, it must have been quite a party. On the iPhone, the game remains unchanged for the most part, and thankfully multiplayer has been kept intact. As is the standard for an arcade game, the story is very simplistic. Magneto tries to take over the world and you've got to stop him. The player must choose between 6 X-Men, including Cyclops, Colossus, Wolverine, Storm, Nightcrawler, and Dazzler. Although each character has different attacks, they are all controlled by the same 3 buttons. One for jumping, one for attacking, and one for using mutant powers, which usually clear the whole screen of enemies, but also drain your health. So by design, the game is very simplistic. The controls are responsive though, and never hinder the experience. Now, obviously the graphics won't blow you away, although at the time this game had amazing visuals. The sounds are also pretty standard fare, and in case you were wondering, yes, Magneto still welcomes you to die. But the real highlight of the game is the multiplayer. While the entire game can be completed on any difficulty level solo, it's a much better experience when playing with friends, although only local multiplayer is in the game. One playthrough of the game will probably take around 30 to 45 minutes, so it might be hard to understand what all the fuss is about when you play the game on a phone, because it's clear that the game was designed to suck quarters, with cheap deaths and enemies that will always surround you. But if you have fond memories of the game, I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with this. X-Men is currently being sold on the App Store for $2.99, and I'm going to give this app 3.5 stars out of 5.